Would you like some tea, dear?
Hot tea, girl, it's burning up. Hot tea, the kiki never stops. Hot tea, girl, go get your cup. Hot tea, 'cause we're spilling every drop.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to part 2 of the Hey Qween Hot Tea Holiday Special. Yay! We have gathered the juiciest stories of the year and put them into our teapot so we can serve them up. See, notice the invisible tea. Serve them up for you for this delicious holiday special. Yes, this is the show where we'll sip celebrity gossip and throw major holiday shade. Yeah! The shadiest of them all is a woman whose calves are thick, whose neck is strong, and whose eyes will make every penny in the room fly out the window. I'm talking about the one, the only, the original choice for Danny Zuko in Greece. It's Miss Julie Goldman.
I mean, stop it.
You look good, you feel good.
I got a thick neck and I'm not afraid to use it.
I mean, there's just some things about you that are attractive, and they include your thick bodybuilder's neck.
Oh, my steroid neck?
Yeah, Julie, I normally am against steroid use, but on you, it looks fantastic.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, happy Hanukkah, Julie.
Thank you. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
We're
happy
intersectional
holidays,
on this
whatever.
show. Happy holidays,
It's all
happy
holidays.
everything.
It's all everything. We're all everything.
We're everyone's everything. Welcome
Everyone's
to
everything.
2018.
That's right. Everyone's everything.
Because this show isn't just homosexuals, transgenders, weirdies, harries, faggots, dykies, lickers, stickers, queens, and means. There's also some straight lady in the corner, and we love her just the same. She's America's snarkiest starlet, and she can be heard along with Julie on the hit podcast Dumb Gay Politics, as well as on a weird radio show that I'm not sure where to tune in, but I want to every week because I listen to everything they do. I'm talking about the beautiful Brandy Howard.
Hey, I can be a licker and a sticker and a mean.
You're right. You're right. Fuck my patriarchy. Who
Yeah.
the fuck do I think I am?
Everyone is everything.
You're right. How could you say everyone's everything and then give that intro that excluded you from the intersectionality?
I'm always excluded. I can lick and stick.
You
I
know
will.
what? You can. And you have.
That's right.
With some of the best of them.
Yeah, it's some major lickers and stickers. No.
That's how she got her ring.
That's right.
She licked and sticked,
That's
and
right.
she got her handsome
I got
name.
Peggy Davis eyes, and I'm not afraid to use those.
Yes, that's right. Ooh, your Peggy Davis eyes are the greatest. Speaking of pegging, this lady will turn a thug upside down. She's turning him. She's giving love respectfully. No, not respectfully. She'll turn him out for Christmas. It's Miss Lady Red Couture. Yay! She's slaying.
You like it? You like it?
I love it. I love it all.
You like it?
Oh, shit. There's an earthquake.
You like it? Oh, my God.
My God. I'm mesmerized by your jewels and your tits.
I mean, they all go hand in hand.
I just... Is that when you milk your bosom
Yes.
and spray the milk?
Wow.
Wow!
Wow. Ooh, they felt it over there.
Yes, they did. There's one other person on this panel, and we have to introduce him last because the look he's serving today is so stunning that it made us all want to ask one question.
Oh, Lord.
We looked at him and said, "Is that your hair. Or say it together, a Lisa Rinna wig. It's Teddy Morgan.
Is that your hair or a Lisa Rinna wig? I was yelling at my wig sommelier. You gotta flip it out if you want to be Lisa Rinna. You gotta flip out the sides. Lisa Rinna has swoops.
Oh. Teddy, all year long.
I know.
Now, if you love podcasts, you'll not only love Dumb Gay Politics with Julie, but you can see and hear, the Hot Tea podcast with me, Teddy, Lady Red, Linda Jaymes, and assorted other homosexuals of fun.
Yes.
And we often on that show
We
say, is that your hair or a Lisa Rinna wig? And finally, I convinced Teddy to wear a Lisa Rinna wig.
He's been saying it since January 2018, and I said, no, 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 no. And then I saw a Lisa Rinna wig, and I said, I'm getting it. And bam.
And bam!
It's got a lot of bounce. It's a lot of volume.
It's like, where's Harry Hamlin?
Yeah, it's
Where's Harry?
really
Where's Harry
giving
Hamlin?
it.
Your husband? Where's Harry? My husband.
Where's your husband?
Oh, he's at Motherload.
Oh my! Teddy, please keep that on for the entire show. You look like you're living Malibu. You're jogging. You're hanging with the girls. You're going to surf for a drink. You're accusing Dorit of doing coke in the bathroom.
Oh. Who, by the way, Dorit looks fabulous lately. Have you seen her?
This is about Lisa Rinna,
I'm
not
sorry.
Dorit, okay?
Wow.
All right, well, we still have a whole show of the juiciest topics that were part of the pop culture world in 2018. Now, the first story I want to talk about is a love story. So strong, so beautiful, so sensual that it was almost unreal. It is the hottest couple of the year. And of course, I'm talking about Nick Jonas and Shawn Mendes.
Oh.
The hottest couple of the year.
All right.
Yes. Okay, so we all know that they're not an official couple in this reality or this dimension, but the internet has been making them into the love story that cannot be denied, with some of the most delicious and erotic memes around, such as this meme. Nick Jonas and Shawn Mendes are finally collabing on a scene for Sean Cody. Or this beautiful little meme that I enjoy. Nick Jonas demonstrating how he eats Shawn Mendes' ass. Or this one. Who fucks Shawn Mendes type power bottom hole the hardest? Oh my God. Well, it's gotta be this guy here. And then last but not least, when your crush passes by and your friends are like, oh my God. It's just a delight. Now, Julie, this is not a real relationship, just so you know.
Right, but maybe.
But it is a fantasy that one can have of their tight, young flesh pressing together in love. Right, Lady Red, isn't it delight? Don't you love to think of two white boys just hovering around together?
I just want to know who puts it in and who takes it out.
Oh, well, obviously Nick Jonas is the top and Shawn Mendes is the power bottom, as all the memes have said.
I don't know.
Now, the greatest part about this, Teddy, the greatest thing about this story is that the internet has given us lots of proof, okay, proof. So let's take a look. And I want the lie wizard, Miss Brandy Howard, especially to take a look at this evidence. All right?
Here we go.
Here's a photo of them next to each other, seeming happy, where Shawn's hand is on Nick Jonas's head.
I love that.
Where's that other hand coming from?
I think that other person was a girl sitting on Nick Jonas's lap, which made them feel like they could be a little more handsy.
Yeah.
So we're already getting there.
It's getting there good.
I will take a man's hand on a man's shaved head.
Yeah.
I will take that. Yes, check.
Okay. So here's some more proof. They shook hands double as seen. As seen with a circle. We all know that it's gay because we've circled it in red. Lie wizard?
I think that might be, I don't think that's it. We're not going to add it to the evidence pile.
Okay.
That was them broing out. But that could be them playing it off, trying to do bro hand gestures and bro handshakes.
And you know what they could have been doing when they were shaking the hands? And I'm going to show you the behind the scenes of the hands. There they were shaking, and then they were going, oh, I've got to do it this side.
Yeah.
You know from
That old
grade school.
chestnut. The old chestnut of the...
You know from grade school, if someone goes, that means they want to fuck.
Yep.
So that is what, look, you didn't know this, Lady Red?
I didn't know that. If that was the case, I'd be fucking a lot of people.
Okay, now let's get to the greatest hard evidence. Okay?
Okay.
The hardest, and when I say hard, I mean hard. The hardest evidence is this stolen photo.
What?
Of Nick fucking Shawn up the ass. Now,
nice.
that could be anyone, you say, but there's more proof. First of all, can I just say that we probably won an Emmy right now for putting a picture of Shawn Mendes and Nick Jonas fucking with a Christmas cookie background? Thank you. I'll accept my Emmy now. But here's the full proof. The full proof is seen in this side by side. There's the back of the man getting fucked in the photo, and there is Shawn Mendes' back. They look very, very, very.
What does lie detector say? Lie wizard.
Lie wizard.
What do you
Can
say?
you give me a verdict?
Can I look at it one more time?
One more time. We have Shawn Mendes on the left.
Now
And we
the
have
butt-
Shawn Mendes on the right.
So the butt on the guy engaged in the activity is nice. It's bigger. But I
Well,
do
that's because
see-
there's something in it.
Right, I do see his legs are spread in that.
Yeah.
And I
He's
see that
riding.
he does have a butt muscle in the other one. The skin tone, though, it's because he's pasty.
Right, but we're seeing it could have been different seasons. It
Right,
could have been.
right.
These aren't meant to be the same day.
The neck hairline.
The mystery.
The neck hairline is very similar.
Very
on
similar.
his neck.
Or it could also be Julie because they have the same neck
I'm not
hairline.
slim.
and back.
That person is very slim. Very slim.
So I just want to say that in my opinion, that is the greatest love of all.
Oh.
And as I talked to our staff here, they said, well, the backs are the same. It's real. Matt, shout out to you for that.
Oh.
Lie Wizard, what do you think?
I think the photo of the sex isn't them. I do believe they have engaged in activities together. I do think they have a mutual crush on each other. And I definitely do think that they're both gay.
Oh.
But I don't know that they accidentally got caught having sex. but I do see their chemistry, and I believe it's real.
What about the circle around the hands? What about the check mark? That's how you know it's true.
What do you guys think?
I love to think it's true. I don't care whether it's true or not, but the visuals and the images are good. And when I saw the back versus back, I said, maybe that is true.
Did you see a difference, Lady Red? I thought you saw a difference in the back.
Oh, I saw a big difference. The backs are very similar toward the top. Toward the bottom, you can see that one has a hip and the other one does not.
That's what I was noticing.
So that's the only thing. Now, lighting could be different. So it could be pasty in real lighting and then, shaded in darker lighting. But I also think they don't really have that type of sex. I think they have drunken monkey sex. You know what I'm saying? When you get drunk and then all of a sudden it's like, what's up, dude? What's up, dude? Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, okay, see you later. Okay, and then when you sober up, hey, do you remember anything that happened last night? No? Okay, it's like, that's what I think drunken monkey sex happens between them. I don't think you ever catch it on camera, and ain't nobody gonna have no camera in the damn room when they fucking.
Except Nick, who hid his own camera in the room so he could later J.O. to it, and then it got hacked. That's why we know it's the truth.
Oh.
Merry Christmas. All All right, let's talk about the real gay couple who is the hottest couple of the year. And that is, of course, Bert and motherfucking Ernie. Bert and Ernie came out and then went back in right away. But I refuse to accept that. A Sesame Street writer, Mark Salzman, said Bert and Ernie's relationship was modeled after his own gay relationship, which I find very charming. And then Sesame Street was a bitch and said, it's not the case. They're just roommates and friends who've lived together, played with rubber duckies, slept in the same bedroom for years. There's nothing sexual about it. Julie?
Interesting.
What do you have to say to Sesame Street's denying the greatest gay couple ever known?
Was it HBO Sesame Street or PBS Sesame Street? Do you know?
What do you mean?
Well-
Sesame Street is on a fucking HBO
Well,
now. And I
it
don't
is, but
appreciate.
when the writer originated Bert and Ernie, he modeled it from the beginning, from PBS.
But what I'm saying is, who denied it? Because HBO shouldn't be denying that. They're not publicly
I
funded.
think,
They need to not be denying.
I think the producers of Sesame Street, which is the Children's Television Workshop, still,
Okay.
they came out and said no.
Because they didn't want to ruin everybody's Bert and Ernie things with thinking about Bert taking
fucked
Ernie's
up.
load or vice versa. But, we know that's
Yeah,
happening.
But who's what? Like,
Well-
who's who in the relationship?
I think we've talked about this on a past episode of Hot Tea, I'm
Oh,
pretty
we
sure,
have?
haven't we?
On the podcast.
No, I think we talked about it on the Hot Tea podcast.
Yeah,
Well,
podcast.
obviously, here's what it was.
Here we go.
Obviously.
Bert and Ernie met when Ernie was a go-go dancer.
He was slimmer then.
Yeah, well, he was a young go-go dancer. Bert was kind of an uptight guy who had gone to the club and he tried to tip Ernie in a weird fashion. Ernie was dealing with substance abuse problem at that time,
okay.
but he started making out with Bert at the club and they had a connection. But Bert backed off because he saw Ernie doing coke in the back room. Years later, after going through AA, Bert met Ernie again, and they realized their chemistry was something real. Now, Bert is obviously the bottom because he's very much in control in his real life,
I
but
see.
in the bedroom, he likes Ernie to go buck wild on his hole.
I can see why Sesame Street denied.
Yeah, they're like, no, that's not how that happened. If they made a connection with a rainbow connection. It had nothing to do with
It was a rainbow connection at the Rainbow Gay Bar in Elmira, New York.
Oh my God!
Well, if they're gonna do any, and I can't remember if Sesame Street did anything with like boyfriends and girlfriends, and did they ever do that stuff?
I don't think so.
Not boyfriend
Like
or girlfriend, just best friend. And then I think that they met in a pet store. Because, Bert has a fetish for pigeons. I mean, yeah, he does.
Oh, that's
does.
right.
He really
But
does.
just in general, like does Kermit? Well, no, you know what? No, Kermit and Mr. That's the Muppets.
I want to let
Hold
you
on, I'm
know.
just
Hold
thinking.
on. I want to let the world know that Sesame Street is okay with interspecies frog and pig sex.
Right.
But two puppets
Right.
of the same ilk can't make love.
Right.
Well, they slept in separate beds. So, come on.
So did Lucy and Ricky, and we know what
And
happened.
they
with
were
that.
a gay couple.
But if Sesame Street in any way with any character through the 40, 50, 60 years ever mentioned any boyfriend, any girlfriend, any kind of anything
think
that had
so.
to do with any of that, then they're hypocrites and that isn't right and that
Yeah.
isn't fair.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Like it could still be cute and it could still be like innocent and we're just, labeling and what they are, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't have to be like, Bert and Ernie, fuck it!
Yeah.
Right, kids? What's F stand for? Fuck it. You know what I mean? But they can.
S is for substance abuse.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'd have
should
to
I
look.
throw away my whole script that I was just about to send to Sesame Street with that?
No, you can leave it.
F, and I was going to say it just like you. F is for fucking.
B stands for butthole.
Yeah.
Today's show is brought to you by the letter
Butthole.
D.
So I don't know. I would have to. I don't know. But if it's across the board,
They never talk about girlfriend boyfriends on the
They never really labeled anybody or anything because
Okay.
some of the
Well, then.
because like some of the Muppets were like blue and they were kind of hanging
course.
out with the red ones.
Well, there's a thing that lives in a trash can.
Yeah,
like,
well, yeah.
like,
He's a cum-dump bottom, okay? Oscar the Grouch is a cum-dump bottom.
He lives in West Hollywood now, right down at the bottom of my corner. There's an influx.
Oh my
of,
God.
All right, let's talk about more trashy divas we love. Las Vegas was on fire this year.
Wow.
And not only were all the divas competing for the audiences to see whose hair flip was dominating, who could wear more sparkly outfits, who had a better show, bigger show, but it didn't stop at the end of the year because all of your favorite divas went to Vegas, performed in Vegas, and then re-signed up for Vegas again.
Yeah.
We thought Britney Spears' Piece of Me was going on the road, and then if you missed her in Vegas, that you weren't going to get her again. But no, sweetie.
Hell no.
Turns out, sweetie, right, Brandy, that Britney is coming right back with domination. She is hitting it up. Look at her.
Look at
her.
her. Right.
Yeah.
My favorite part of when they made the huge announcement for domination and Britney Spears appeared out of a pyramid to make the announcement and then said, "Hi, guys." Oh, hi. Yeah. Hey, guys. Yeah, I'm doing the show. Yeah. So. See you later, fuckers. They did a whole thing. She never announced. She never said anything. She signed a couple autographs. You're like, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
She's dominating.
Shucks,
Very dominating.
Why am I here again?
Now, you guys, Brandy and Julie, you saw the beauty and the majesty of Miss Britney Spears in Piece of Me. Will you go back for domination?
Well, we wanted to go to J-Lo. Now she's gone for good, right?
Yeah.
For now.
For
probably,
now.
Okay,
yeah.
for now.
Yeah.
I think and the thing is we couldn't even really go to J-Lo because Britney was so amazing. You have to do it and do it right once, and then I think you're good. I would hate to go back and I would be like, also, we only heard hits.
Yeah.
We didn't hear anything new, and we certainly don't want her to pretend to sing at all.
Never.
No.
Ever.
Just put the iPod on and do it.
Did you love it?
Incredible.
Are you kidding me? Really?
Loved it. Loved it.
Oh wow.
Elbows on
awesome.
the stage and like going
Wait,
to the
you were
club.
that close?
Yes.
Yeah.
We could see. We could have just touched her.
And anyone can do it. I mean, it wasn't even that much. It wasn't like people spend $1,500 to sit at the table and they're far away.
No.
You just have to like do the research and then. So that could have been the same for J-Lo too because she was in the same dorky
Arena.
Planet Hollywood or whatever.
Oh, I didn't expect you guys to like love Britney. That's
Well, I
shocking.
love her anyway, even though she hates her fans.
I do, Brandy. I want to let you know that I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, and I hate you.
And I hated
Why?
when you had your elbows on the stage.
And I hate when you learn manners, okay? Elbows, no. Lap, yes, okay?
Julie used to come out on stage to "I'm not a girl, but not yet a woman," or "I'm a girl." What is it? Not,
Yeah, you got it
I'm not
right.
a girl.
Girl.
I'm not a girl.
Wait,
yeah.
when you were in Vegas, that's how you came out?
Yes.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, come out, not
Yeah.
a girl, not yet a woman.
Yeah.
All I need is time, a moment that is
Uh-uh.
mine, while I'm in between. I'm not a girl, you know what I mean? Not yet a woman. It's my song.
You need a residency. Let's call Planet Hollywood right now. Julie Goldman, I'm not a girl, not yet a woman.
It's not untrue.
Another multi-gendered pop star also is taking her ass to Vegas, and that is the one and only Lady Gaga.
Oh.
The star was born, and now she's an enigma.
Oh my God.
Lady Gaga takes it Vegas. What do we think, Lady Red? You're a lady like Lady Gaga.
Uh-huh.
What do you think Enigma will bring?
I think it's going to bring a lot of just faggoty children out to celebrate.
Yes, that's true.
exactly what it's going to bring. They have people who love Britney. Granted, I love that they love Britney. They're still infatuated with the Disney kid, but I believe that when you put Lady Gaga in this element, she will not have any problems. She shows up on time. She do what she's supposed to do. You know what I mean? She gain weight at the right time and loses at the right time. I think she's going to do exactly what she need to do. Now, Britney fucked it up because Britney let her in there. You understand what I'm saying? You can't let other people in your shit. You know, and I understand Britney coming back, but Britney's like, you know, a Vegas destination now. Oh, I'm going to go over here to see Hollywood, and then I'm going to go over here, and then I want to see, oh, wait a minute, let's stop by Britney. You know what I mean? And that's great, but, you know, I mean, they serve drinks, so it can't be wrong, you know? Just get everybody drunk and let it go.
I mean, I would rather see Britney domination, but Lady Gaga, I think those are going to be pretty
Does she
amazing.
need money?
Yeah.
No, she just wants. She doesn't need
She
money.
needs money. Honey, have you, A Star is Born is not the #1 top movie, okay?
It was a hit. It was a huge hit.
It's a hit, but it's not her movie.
Lady Red, obviously, you are one of the 99 people in the room who did not believe in Lady Gaga.
And it only took one. Just one.
Would you guys go see Lady Gaga's Enigma?
I would absolutely.
Yeah, I love Lady Gaga. I would love to see
Did
Lady
you like
Gaga.
Star is Born? Didn't see it.
I didn't like
You
it.
didn't like it.
I'm almost done with it. I have a little.
She's watching it in 2 parts. Okay. Not twice, but the Lady Gaga music in it I thought was tragic.
Wow.
And
mean,
Bradley
did you-
Cooper, Bradley
Pooper.
Cooper,
Bradley
Cooper
Cooper.
can go. You know what I mean?
I mean, I thought he was just a little too serious
Yeah.
in his interviews. I don't know if you saw, there was some British lady comedian who was like,
Bradley, I'll have an idea. Since you had Lady Gaga in your movie, I thought I might sing for you. Okay? So, yeah, rah, 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 and
he was like, he was not amused one bit. And I said, don't be one of the 99, okay? Be the one.
Be the one.
Don't,
one.
it's not, it's
Be the
just
one.
Star is Born remake, okay?
Yeah,
It's not,
fifth remake.
come
probably.
on, sweetie.
P.S. When you played the Elephant Man, it was a rap, sir.
Oh, I mean.
You know what? This should have starred Whitney Houston and Billy D. Williams in the 80s, and it would have been good.
That's right.
Remember that, Lady Red?
They were
You're right.
supposed to.
You
It's
are
been through
right.
a lot of people.
There were a lot
It
of
was
people that were
supposed
supposed to be.
Beyonce.
right.
It was supposed to be a
Right,
lot of
Beyonce Denzel was a
Right.
possible one. I would have
I
still
would have
preferred
taken
that.
that.
Yeah.
You
how
are
we got
right.
to here, though.
But before we wrap up
not
Vegas,
to
let's
hear.
just talk about the one true queen of Vegas who slayed it so hard, Miss Jennifer Lopez, who did it and did. Look at that.
Look at her
Just
on the
look
floor.
at it.
Yeah.
She's on the floor.
Look
she's
at
a
that
gig
body
girl.
stocking.
She is a gig girl.
Sucking.
Ain't she? But no, for real, she's a gig girl. Like, if you give her the right element and the right funding, she will do everything she's supposed to do. Show up on time, leave late, all of that stuff. Because that's what a good star does.
She
So-
gives it to you
She do.
hard.
She's
She
a
kissed
workhorse.
all of her
She is a
fans,
workhorse.
love them, I mean, if you watch, like, at the end, she stands there with the fans, no problem.
Ugh, why didn't we get her sweat on us?
I'm just saying.
Did you see her too?
No,
a
but
big
we
girl.
wanted to, and she's gone for now, right?
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
gone right
She'll
now.
be back.
She'll be back.
Why? She loves money,
That money
and she
is
does
good.
whatever it
Okay.
takes to
Yeah.
get that
The
money.
money is.
She wears
amazing.
all the outfits
Yeah.
from all the eras,
Yeah.
no problem. Still dances as hard as ever.
Yeah.
I'm excited to honestly go see Britney in Domination because now she's skinnier than ever.
Right.
She's practiced the dances for a couple of years.
Right.
So she's really good. Because
She
I remember
knows
when
the
you guys saw her,
steps.
as much as you loved it, she did do Top Knot.
Oh, the extensions were top knotted up. She had a
Top-knot.
3 body stockings on.
Oh yeah,
3.
You couldn't have penetrated her with a bullet.
Yeah, honestly.
I don't know why. You know what? I mean?
No.
Seriously, like it would have just ricocheted off. It was just like, boop. There was not one part of the body that wasn't in a sheath.
Right.
You're right.
Yeah.
I mean, J-Lo also is rocking the thickest.
The Hooters tights. She's in the Hooters tights. They're iridescent.
That's what I was
It's
trying to think of, the Hooters
Yeah.
body, because from 50 feet, you're like, she's nude.
Yeah.
You're like, no, sweetie, she is in
She
thick
does.
Yeah.
tights.
Spank with a tight over it with another thing.
Mylar.
You already know when they get undressed, that everything just stinks.
Oh,
Because you sweating through all of For real, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. When it comes to body stockings, I know body stockings. That's why I don't wear them. Because they keep all of that smell together. You don't have no problems until you take them off. When you take them off, it's like a wet pickles in the room. You're like, what is that smell? But just keep peeling it. Oh, shit, let me Just hurry up, put on the, can we turn on the air? Oh, I'm serious.
J-Lo's residency, sponsored by Febreze.
Now, good news for all of us and for the world that Britney Spears this year was saved. Saved by love.
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
Or at least that's what Us Magazine wanted us to believe, how real love saved Britney.
Oh, Lord.
Because she has been in this relationship with bodybuilding Sam Asghari.
My favorite.
For let's talk to Teddy about Sam Asghari,
Sam
an
Asghari,
Armenian bodybuilder.
He's an Armenian bodybuilder, and he says no to Lindsay Lohan, yes to Britney. Bring to me Britney. I love him. He's so hot.
I love hanging out with him because, one, he doesn't really speak English good, so we don't have to like talk or nothing dumb like that. And he loves to fuck. And you know what? So do I. That's the thing everyone forgets about me. I'm a horny motherfucker.
Pussy shot.
That's why I cheated on Justin Timberlake
Like
with
when
an
she
old Wade
would
Robson.
try and molest her own bodyguards.
Oh,
and
right.
Her staff.
We can't forget the classic
Yep.
Pussy Show,
Yeah.
where Britney used to, when she was having her bad time, she would flash her different security
Yes.
guards.
The different members of the staff. Just me too, her staff.
She
does
would.
love to fuck.
She does love, she is horny, she loves to do her thing. So maybe, I'm hoping that she is happy. I just want everyone to remember that Britney, now 10 years later from 2008, which was the greatest year of all time.
The best.
Pink wig, umbrella,
Cheetos.
gas station, Cheetos, barefoot, stealing lighters. It was incredible. But she is now 10 years later still under a conservatorship. And the conservatorship has asked and received for $500,000 bonuses for all of them.
Right.
Because they managed to keep and make her fortune doubled, because when they started, she was in danger of being bankrupt. So they now, 10 years on, have asked for more raises, and they still are, they're still in charge of
She
her.
still does not have control of her money.
And the
Still.
children. And he has the kids too. Kevin Federline. Full
Okay,
custody.
the
Yeah.
kids
Full
I
custody.
understand, but like she's out there busting her ass, making that money. She still doesn't have she gets an allowance? That's horrible.
She can't be in control of anything. She would like walk out of the bathroom with like toilet paper trailing behind
Well,
her.
I guess
Like, I'm
it's
gonna
not-
make mac and cheese
I
and
guess
stuff
it's
like
not
that.
horrible, I
Like,
guess.
Well, now, it's a hell of an allowance now, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? If they gave me an allowance like that, honey, I'll pay my rent for a year and go sit down somewhere.
She's not gonna
I
buy
think
no-
that's what she does. I think she does the show.
Yeah.
She hangs out with the kids when she's allowed, because K-Fed does have full custody, Jolie.
I know.
And she had to double his
allowance.
his child support.
His alimony.
she hangs around a very modest house in Vegas. She's like, this is fun. And I'm like, that looks like my parents' house when they lived in Vegas. I swear. It's not even.
It probably was.
Yeah, I mean, like she's like jumping off the roof into the pool.
But you have to understand, when you're on psych meds, everything's wonderful.
It's perfect.
I need to
Really?
get some.
That's true.
I wish they would dope me up. Hey, Queen, come on.
Well, I mean, much like the recently come back to Amanda Bynes,
Oh.
Whoop.
Britney was also on drugs and psych medicine.
That's right. That's right.
Amanda Bynes said, yes, I did want Drake to murder my pussy, but also I was on heavy drugs.
Yeah.
But she is not saying that the drugs were crystal meth, which we all know that was more realistic.
you.
It wasn't just weed and Adderall, sweetie.
I ain't never just done stupid shit on weed. I went to sleep on weed, but I ain't never done stupid shit on
You
weed.
didn't do all the things that she did.
No, I would never.
Well,
In a
much
pool with a synthetic wig on? What kind of shit is that?
in a pool with a synthetic
synthetic
wig.
wig on. You know they gonna do that but nap up? Like, okay, I'm through.
That was my Christmas gift. Lady Red taking the Amanda Bynes story to proof with wig napping in the pool. Thank you, Jay Jesus. Thank you for that. This is quality television. Now I have an EGOT. So K-Fed did get double the money, and he has the kids living with them. Do you know how shitty must it be to be Britney's kids when they have to go home to K-Fed's house?
Doesn't he have 2 more kids now too?
He does.
And he had 2 previously with what's her name?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or did he have just 1?
No, he had
Two. Shar
Okay.
Jackson.
Two
So
with
now he
Shar.
has Shar. I was thinking Shar.
He
So
has
it's
2
6.
with Britney, and he
Yep.
has 2 with random legal assistant or dental
Yeah,
assistant
he
or
needs
whoever
to
this girl
take
is.
a seat.
Take a seat.
Take a seat.
He
Ken-
did. He
Ken
has
Fed.
taken a
He
seat. And
is
he keeps putting people on his dick.
famosexual.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
he is doing it.
He's
honey.
taking a seat in a lot of pussies that he keeps shooting season to. Well, I can just hope that I will this year go see Britney in Domination and judge for myself.
Yeah.
And see whether she's dominating me.
Yeah.
Maybe I can be the person that crawls out on the doggy chain or whatever the hell she does on the show.
Yeah, she's gonna be like, "Oh, Andy Cohen, you're back."
Yeah, exactly. That was the best shady moment of the year is when Andy Cohen did the dog walking chain thing, and Britney did not have a
She didn't
clue who he was, and they've met many times before. That was
Genius. She
delicious.
never stops delivering.
She doesn't. She always hates her fans, no matter what. I love her.
Faithful.
All right, something that happened this year that was well-deserved was that a terrible, rotted, gutted, gutter, shitty, racist, awful, cunty, blarf-filled piece of shit
Watch out.
named Megyn Kelly finally got outed, and it took a lot
Yeah.
for being a piece of shit. It didn't take her saying that Santa and Jesus were both white.
Oh my God.
That wasn't enough.
That
No,
wasn't
no,
enough.
that wasn't enough. It wasn't enough for all of her conservative, horrible bullshit that she spewed
Wasn't
for
enough.
years on
Yeah.
Fox News. Was that enough? No, it wasn't. Finally, they got her when she was dumb enough to have wonder if blackface was wrong.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
File this under the category of, bitch, you've been asking for it for a long time, and finally they got it. They must have been so happy at her. Everyone on her staff must have been like, yeah, freeze frame, high five, closing credits music.
Everyone on MSNBC couldn't take it when she first got that job. They'd be like, my new colleague, because she went from Fox to NBC.
Right.
And like, I couldn't have been happier too. I was like, fuck you, NBC, which includes Bravo and E.
That's right.
I was like,
And Matt Lauer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I mean, you hired her. She said the thing about Jesus and Santa being white on Fox, and they still hired her. It was like, nobody wants to watch her have a talk show.
Not one where she pretends to be all nice. That's my worst type of conservative is the Candace Cameron Bure or whatever. The formerly Ivanka Trump before she was definitely full devil. When you thought, oh, maybe she's moderate.
Right.
She's not. And of course, this bitch, Ms. Megyn Kelly, we're like, oh, she might be nice. Let's put her in a nice morning talk show. Sorry, bitch, she's a racist cunt, and she deserves to get the fuck out.
But she still got paid.
Well, good, but
That's-
NBC
But
lost
listen,
that money.
I
But
know,
that
but
was the
that's like,
contract.
Yeah.
I know, yes, but come on, like,
Yeah.
that's what's to me is worse about the whole thing. She got freaking paid. You think she cares? She doesn't care.
Oh, she cares.
Oh, she cares.
I don't think
Right,
so.
Lady Red? She cares.
She cares. It damaged her career.
Her career is over.
Her career.
She got a lot of money. She didn't have to work again.
Granted, she has a lot of money, but they are still continuing to work with her. They are putting her in the shittiest shit, making her work. She's still doing shit for NBC, not in a big scale. Like they like, here, bitch, here's the set. You know, here's the script. And the bitch is like, well, hello, I'm making you stupid. Okay, you gonna get your money, but we gonna make you work for
Oh, they're
it.
gonna give her a Suzanne Summers set from Three's Company back in the day, where she has to be like, "Hello, Matt Lauer. Oh, hey, yeah. Well, here's today's report. Everything's fine on the Eastern Front.
He still got paid
That's
too.
it. Bye."
That is hysterical.
And then they totally kicked her in the ass by replacing her with a bunch of black people and one woman who swears she's not racist, but still has a little stigma left up in her.
Who's that?
The Bush twin, girl.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
God.
Yes, she's still on NBC talking about
Yeah.
I am not racist. I love every person, but now she know what not to fucking say because they got that ass right together.
yes, they
Yes.
did.
Uh-huh.
I love it when somebody who really deserves to be fired is fired and publicly humiliated. So good. Oh, why don't you take your white Santa and white Jesus and shove it up your white ass? Come on, Megyn. Let's clear our palates, okay? Megyn Kelly and
A
all
little
that
sorbet.
nastiness is
Okay.
difficult.
Here, where my
Julie.
cup at? Let me get my cup.
Just let's all take a
Everybody
sip.
take a sip. We're going to clear our palates.
Because the next story is something so beautiful, so wonderful.
Well, that felt good.
So incredible that it actually, it is to me the beginning of the new year. When I saw this, I said, you know what? This is a sign. This is something from heaven. This is something meant to be. This is energy of the universe saying, yes, you're on the right path. Everything is going to be okay. And it is this. This picture of Zac Efron, bearded, riding a horse. Oh, thank Jesus, please. This sign you've given us of eternal masculinity and hairy assholes is so delicious, so wonderful. So just look at that. Julie, you're a lesbian, but does that not just make you want to make love to a man?
Oh.
All right, look closely, Julie. Do you have my opera glasses? Look, show the picture again. Look, Julie, just look, go up to the screen.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Yes, wait a minute.
Hold on.
No.
Where's your glasses thing?
Well, I don't know. They haven't been provided to me.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Yeah,
wait a
Julie,
minute.
use your invisible goggles.
Oh, wait
Yeah,
a
closer.
minute.
Oh.
Look at him. He's
Ogling.
riding a horse.
Ogling.
yes.
That's big dick energy right there. Oh,
looks
yeah.
That's a big ass horse,
Brandy,
I tell you that.
I know you think that's good.
I mean, I like it, but is he holding a helmet?
It looks
Is he?
That
Let's
gave
see
me
it
pause.
again. Let's
That
see it
did give
again.
He's
me
holding
pause.
a helmet.
I was
That's
hot,
what-
hot,
Oh,
hot.
he's holding a
then
helmet. That
where-
is not as hot as
No.
riding. He's wearing a saddle.
Wait,
We
is that
all
a-
want to see Zac Efron ride bareback.
Is that a helmet or maybe his lunch?
It's a
That's a
helmet,
helmet.
child.
That
I mean,
that's
she's
not
scared of
big
the
dick
horse.
energy,
That's
but-
a big ass horse, though. That is a huge horse. Any horse that can make a man look really, really tasty is a good horse.
The horse was a great prop.
It's the horse, because if you take him off that horse, he's still gonna look like a little kid trying to play with a beard.
Maybe it was the horse big dick energy.
Maybe.
The big dick energy
I would
was
love to
from
see the horse's dick now. Come on,
Horse
somebody.
dick energy.
Whoop.
HDE.
Teddy, what do you think of this incarnation?
Lisa Renna.
Honey, he's no Harry Hamlin. I think he is stunning in this picture. It doesn't look like Zac
Nothing
Efron.
like
Even though he has a safety
No,
helmet.
I don't put the safety helmet. I would wear the safety helmet and ride him safely.
Okay.
Yes, you would.
I think he looks gorgeous. He doesn't look like Zac Efron. Like
Well-
Zac Efron was like a little twinkety-doo, which is not my flavor. He looks hot.
I mean, now look at Zac Efron then and now.
Hello.
I mean, that
Even
he
just,
just.
even just last year to now is.
I know,
Yeah,
that's
it's
true.
He's
It's the horse.
He
damn.
went from like a
Look how
level
tall the
10
horseman
Mystic
was.
Tan
Right.
Yeah.
in The Neighbors or whatever that thing is called.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think what happened was he stole Johnny's look.
Oh.
And that's what's happened.
No
That's
wonder
what's
I
helping
think it's
him.
so good.
That's what's helping him, because otherwise I still see a safety helmet and a little man on a big ass horse.
Do you see a little man for real?
I see a little man, honey.
wow.
When your thighs don't spread till Sunday and they not, I'm telling you, a big man, I'm telling you, put Johnny on a horse like that, he gonna make that horse look so debonair. But you put little man on a big horse, the horse makes the man look bigger.
Little man on a big giant.
Listen, I ride horses all day. I'm telling you what it is.
Now, before we wrap up this Zac Efron story, I want to give a gift to our viewers. This is the best Zac Efron fake that I've seen all year. I thought it was from a new Marvel movie he was shooting. I said, well done.
Wait.
Whoever did this, I thought it was real. I said, which Marvel character is this? Big Dick Jones? Kakuma Shazam? Wolverine's cousin? Dick Vereen?
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Awkward neck.
Oh, they went
shot.
in.
Nipples Goldberg.
Nipples Goldberg. Everyone loves the Nipples Goldberg comedy books from the 70s. Well, thank you, Gay Jesus, for that, Zac Efron. With the beard, the fake version, the young version, they're all delicious and
They are
delightful.
delicious.
Yes.
I agree.
And we can all hope that maybe one day we'll be downtown trying to score drugs and we'll meet him and he'll fight a homeless man with us and do all the rest.
'Cause
Right,
that's what
Brandy?
happened. 'Cause that's
Isn't
what
that
happened.
the dream?
That's my
To go on
2019
go on
Christmas
a Christmas binge
A binge.
with
Yeah.
Zac Efron.
I mean, there's nothing like hooking up Ready Rock with Zac Efron and his bodyguard in an SUV.
Last but not least, this August 16th, we lost the greatest soul diva of all time. Miss Aretha Franklin passed away, and I just wanted to pay tribute. Look at her. Just look at her. That's from the 80s when she was doing the cover of her album called Through the Storm. Yeah. Aretha not only gave us incredible music, incredible songs. She was an activist for civil rights. She was a powerful woman who took charge of her own life in out of difficult situation and stayed strong and was a great role model for ladies and people across the world of all races and colors, and left us with so much incredible music that you know, when I went to see her sing once at Radio City Music Hall, she was singing Beauty and the Damn Beast, and I cried to that. Beauty and the Beast. I said, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
But not only did she do all those amazing things, she also wore a lot of crazy outfits. She had the famous GIF where she was singing so hard that she ripped her own wig off.
Yes, she did.
She had the part where she was shady as fuck.
Yes, she did.
When she did the phone interviews with people, and they all loved her so much, and she could not be bothered one bit. Say, hello,
say what?
Houston. I'm sorry, Mr. Franklin, we love you so much. Houston, yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
What's your
Okay, yes. She, when asked about Taylor Swift, she said, gowns, beautiful gowns. Aretha Franklin was so many things and so many beautiful times. She sang a 25-minute version of the national anthem,
yes, she did.
which just really got on everyone's skin, and I just never was happier.
With the flower pot hat.
Oh, don't forget when she sang at Obama's
with the flower pot hat.
inauguration with the church hat. Aretha
Not
Franklin
playing.
gave so much,
So much.
and we just want to pay tribute to every part and aspect of her personality. All of it. Because all of it was delicious and full of juicy tea. So, Aretha, this is to you. Thanks for the music, the shade, the love, and the gowns. Beautiful gown.
Thank you, Aretha. Yes. Oh, and the food.
Oh, and all of it, sweetie.
All of it. Oh.
Well, everybody, that is it. That concludes our two-part Hey Qween Holiday Hot Tea Special. Yay! Hot Tea will be back next year in a much more regular basis, sweetie. Thank you to Julie Goldman and Brandy Howard. Make sure to listen to their podcast, Don't Gay Politics.
Yes.
And Miss Lady Red Couture can be seen on Hey Qween and on the Hot Tea Podcast. Mr. Teddy Marcus, same thing. Teddy Marcus has all sorts of new projects, but he is also co-producing Hey Qween and is featured every week on the Hey Qween Hot Tea Podcast.
And also impersonates Lisa Rinna.
And also looks great in a Lisa Rinna wig.
Yeah!
Thank you all so much for watching. And no matter what religion or what you celebrate, we love you and happy holidays. Bye, sweetie. Bye. Bye.